A Course in Miracles audio lessons. Lesson 94. I am as God created me. Paragraph 1. Today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation. The one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless. The one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. And it brings us to a footnote that says, this is in workbook lesson 93, paragraph 7, lines 1 and 2. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still. The sights of this world disappear, and all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished. Here is sanity restored. Paragraph 2. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong, and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be your guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of the Son of God. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created, and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Paragraph 3. Today, we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to the attempt to feel the truth in you. Begin these times of searching with these words. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Now, try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self which never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self which never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self which knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Paragraph 4. Nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the long list of attributes, both good and bad, you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. This brings us to a footnote that says, as with most of the 5-minute per hour practices, this one is a meditation exercise. Here, you lay aside all the attributes you have ascribed to yourself, and then, rather than sinking down into your mind, as in most earlier meditations, you simply wait in a state of stillness in which the only thing that occupies your mind is expectancy. The anticipation that your true self will be revealed to you. This is an initial occurrence of a method of meditation that will become the workbook's predominant form in the second half of its year. End of footnote. God has Himself promised it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because He cannot fail. Paragraph 5. If you do not meet the requirements of practicing for the first 5 minutes of every hour, at least remind yourself hourly. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Paragraph 6. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you, and be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are His Son eternally. Paragraph 7. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a giant stride toward your release and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. And it brings us to a last footnote of the lesson. It says, This lesson is the third giant stride in the workbook. In lesson 61, footnote 75, see this footnote for a list of all the giant strides. End of lesson 94. I am as God created me. Enjoy your practice.